Yes, YouTube, what is up, boys, and welcome back to another FIFA 22 video. Now, tonight's video is going to be a short one, guys. I just want to cover something called coin farming, okay? And it is the most simple way of making coins risk-free, okay? You can make anywhere between 30, 40, 50, 60,000 coins an hour, depending on how much you want to do it, and you can do it all the time, guys. And this is going to be a trading method you can do throughout the entire FIFA 22 season, guys. So if you haven't checked out my previous video, 1k to 250k, go and check it out. I promise you it is the most amazing video I've ever dropped. It's going to make you millions of coins over, well, today, tomorrow, and the next day, and so on, guys. Those methods are going to be usable as well throughout a FIFA 22. So if you're new around here, guys, hit that sub button, please, and get us up to 4.2k subs. We're on an absolute roll right now. Our goal's 4.5 before Christmas, so come and join the S1 army, guys. Also, let's see if we can hit 100 likes in the first 24 hours. You guys got 100 likes earlier in almost 3 hours, guys. That is crazy. So let's see if we can get 100 likes in 24 hours on this video. And if you don't hit that button, guys, you're going to have good pack luck. And that's all I'm saying. So let's get straight into this method here, guys. Okay, so coin farming is basically abusing the market for when SBCs drop. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we're going to take advantage of the people that are lazy, that just buy what they see. Now, when I say buy what they see, okay, I'm going to take you quickly over to the SBC section, and you'll understand that the first aspect. Because if you don't understand what you're doing it for, you're probably not going to understand the majority of it as well, guys, okay? And obviously, if you understand more of it, you can find your own little filters that people from this video are not going to be stepping on your toes. So let's say we built this team here, okay? And we needed this gold common keeper. Okay, this guy is actually quite expensive as it is anyway, okay? But they're going to search for him here, okay? Now, there is some, like, I mean, just a minute ago, there were 950 coins on the open bid. Now, let's say this one's 950 coins, okay, or 750. And they look down here and they're like, okay, well, that's the cheapest there. I'm just going to spend 1.5, okay? But we know that this card's selling for 1k or 950 coins. So we can actually make them pay 500 coins more, right? And the reason you do that is because of these people that are lazy and they're not going through the market, they're not searching, they're just kind of wanting to get the SBC done, get that pack and open the pack. And that's all they're doing. So we're going to take advantage of that, okay? And we're going to make sure that we put ourselves in the best financial spot to do so, okay? So I only really work with one league, okay? This will work with multiple leagues. But my favorite one's the Prem. Now, obviously, because, you know, I surround myself with the Premier League day in, day out, this is what I'm going to go by. But you guys can do any of the major leagues, okay? I wouldn't really go out of the major league, sorry. So, you know, go with Premier League, La Liga, Bundes, Serie A, La Liga, and maybe the MLS, maybe. I haven't checked that league out. But, yeah, no, I'll just stay in the ones that you know people require. Again, remember, we're going for SBCs, which means, you know, your top 7 nations, your top 5, 6 leagues. That's what we're going for. So we're going to go and set this up now. So as you can see, we're in the Premier League. Okay, we want to go with defenders. Defenders seem to be the better ones, but again, you can go midfield, you can go striker. Don't limit yourself to these here, guys, okay? Because if you're going right back, you might as well hit the defender and get all the slots in one. So you want to find out the bare minimum, okay, of what these cards are going for. Now, I can see here, this card, or these cards, sorry, are selling for 400 coins, okay? And that's literally zero risk. They're guaranteed to sell. Again, if we put them up at 450, now after about 57 minutes, we can see they're selling, okay? And then if we really push the market out, we can see they're selling for 500 coins as well. But you may have to list them a couple more times. So the best way around this, guys, is trying to pick up anything with 350 coins and below, okay? Now, anything that comes on the market you want to be sniping. This is one of 2 methods with farming coins, guys, okay? Now, this is just stage 1. The second one is a little bit more controlling of the market, okay? Now, that March, guys, a very, very good card to be going with. Now, obviously, if you're not hitting that many of those, you want to be looking at these here. So I'm going to look at anything that's not got a bid on, okay, of 350, because we know 350 is where our money's at, guys. So I'm going to go a little bit further into the deck, okay, and we're going to go and bid in on all these if we can. It looks like everyone else is on these. I mean, it is peak time. So, yeah, this is going to be a bad time for us to do it. But, again, we can go through this when everyone goes to bed. You can do exactly the same method. And it will work a little bit better. Now, some of these, actually, you could just go for 400 coins if you want. Again, you know, and 450. But I wouldn't go much more than 450. Okay. And as you can see, you're going to win them at 400 coins. So, let's just start hitting them at 400. And so, basically... Let's just do that. Just say we've done pages and pages and pages and we're going to go and clear them up, okay? Then what you're going to do over here is you're going to find out what cards you've won and what the prices go at and blah, 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 blah. Now, but just quickly jumping into something else real quick that I'm going to be hitting up in a second. As you can see, these William cards have sold for 400 coins and 450. Now, that's, you know, they're good prices for that card. And that's a shame because I should have kept an eye on them and I didn't because I was too busy trying to think about making this video for you guys. But you'll see in a second what we're doing. So as you can see, this one here, okay, he sells for 550. I'm going to go and list him up at 550. I'm going to make myself about 100 coins, okay? Now 100 coins doesn't seem that much. And in the grand scheme of things, it isn't, okay? But if you can get... you know, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 cards an hour, you're making about 50k, okay? And that's just off this one. There's another way of making more coins, guys, which is exactly what we're going to get into in a second. And that's where that other card comes in, that William card, okay? So as you can see, okay, I bought some William cards just before the start of this video because that is what I was planning on using because he's just a random guy I picked out. There's nothing special about him. Okay, but as you can see, I've picked them up for 450 coins there, 450 coins there, 500 there, and 500 there. Now, we know that they're going at that, so let's go and quickly type this guy in. And this is the next section, guys. You're going to buy, you know, 20, 30, 40 of the same card. And what we're going to do is we're going to list them all at the same time, okay? And that's really, really important that we do so because we want all our cards right next to each other, and that is going to go with that first method, okay? So as we see here, he's on the market for 15 minutes at 550. Now I reckon we could probably push him for 650, guys. As you can see there, can we possibly get 700 coins? Yeah, we can hit 700 coins with this card, so I'm just going to write 700 next to him. Now our profit range with this card here has automatically changed, okay? Because if we can pick him up for 450 coins, okay, and we know we can get a load of them at that price. Again, here we go. So I'm going to actually pick them up at 400 because that's what I got outbidded to. So that's going to save me a little bit there. So as you can see here, now we've gone from earning only 100 coins, or after EA tax about 77 coins, because you don't really get taxed on these cards. It's a very minuscule amount, okay, that I've gone from doing that to earning 300 coins a card. So let's have a quick look at that. So we do 10 cards here, okay, and I'm all of a sudden I'm earning myself 3,000 coins, like literally in a split second. It's took me what, 20 seconds while talking and explaining it to you guys. Like, that's how quick it is to make money. And yes, it's only a little amount, but once you get them going real quick, you're then making a killing. And this is exactly what we're going to do now. So when you've got 30 or 40 of these cards, okay, I can't really show you at this moment in time because I don't have those cards there, but you're going to list all of them at the same sort of time, guys. So let's just have a quick look at this one here while we wait for them to sell through. Again, you will have to list some. You will have to list them time and time again. However, if you list 50 cards up, I guarantee you 10 of them will sell at that price, okay, 700. Now, you're almost doubling your coins through that method, okay? Now, I'm actually going to go and put these small amount up and just hope we get lucky. As you can see there, we get that one for 500 coins sold. I'm going to list them up for 700. Where's he to? Where is he to? There he is. So again, let's have a quick look. We're going to go 700 coins. That's 350 coin profit on that one. 700 coins. Again, if we go at the same price, okay, someone or loads of people are going to buy these, especially with the new packs coming out and the new SBCs coming out, guys. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to have 30, 40 of those in a line. And yeah, people are going to be like, oh, okay, I need this Williams. He's in a good league. He's a good nation. He's in the centre backs and right backs and left backs situation, like the defender line. Okay, well, we're going to use this card here. It's going to give us good links, and it's a different league. Boom. Okay, I'll pay 700. 700's fine. I'm not really feeling like I'm getting ripped off. But we already know we can pick that card up for 350. So that's basically farming of coins, guys. Sorry, I got a tickly throat. And you can do it with any single card that you want. Now, I will push the 500 as an absolute max. Okay, but once you've sold, let's say you sell 8 out your first 30, go and buy another 8 and relist them with those other ones that then you relist, okay? And you just keep that going. You keep that going, and you will find that, you know, you're going to be earning tons and tons of money. Well, if you're doing that as well as the other side hustle, the one that I showed you just a second ago, where you go, oh, I've gone into the wrong one, where you're over here, okay, and you're picking up any card that's in that sort of price range. So again, as we go back to 450, sorry, 400. We know they're selling straight away at 400. We're going to go through the mass bid, okay. Some of these you might actually pick up, and they're worth a lot more money than what they were just a minute ago. So as you can see there, the English ones, I'm going to try and pick up a lot more of those, and the good leagues as well. That is pretty much how it is, guys. That is coin farming. And again, like I said, look at this one here. We can probably get about 750 coins for that one card there. So I've almost doubled my coins just through that method. I'm going to be doing that while I've got 30 or 40. So yeah, a lot of people probably should have sold off their high rated cards. I forgot to mention that in earlier's video, okay, that I was planning on selling all mine off. As you can see, I'm going through all of them now, which is giving me more room on the market, okay? So we've got a lot of these cards coming up. I've made about 200k today, just through little bits of trading. And bearing in mind, I haven't been in all day. I've probably been trading for about 4 hours. But yeah, that is pretty much the video, guys. Let me know, you know, in the comment section how you found the coin farming. Hopefully I explained it kind of well enough for you. It is quite simple. It's just going to take a little bit of understanding, and you'll be well on your way, guys. Also, don't forget, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, Facebook, whatever, guys. I'm on every single thing. Get into Discord as well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.
Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.